Hey Claire. Hi. All good. How are you? Thank you. So let's have a look. All good. Oh. How was your day? Hey Leslie. How was your day? How was everyone's day? Hi Angie. All good Shannon, thank you. And you? All good. Excusez-moi. Okay, Chloe. You're all right. Perfect. Wait. Oh, that's nice, Angie. Let's give you a couple of cards whilst you're on, and then you can go and sort out your kids and enjoy your caravan. Fabulous. Is that near where you are? Near where you live? Nothing will come of this situation. So there's something happening, something around you, Angie, that's just going to fade away. So if anybody's impinging in your life or doing something that's annoying you a bit, just let it go, because it is going to go on its own. There's no need to do anything. Don't waste your breath. Do you know that kind of feeling I've got? And then nothing is yet set in stone. That kind of fits with nothing will come of this situation, because the situation isn't set in stone. It is movable. It can move about. You can move away from it. And then you've got life going on here. When I see the waves like this, I like it, because it feels energetic. It feels buoyant. It feels like I've got things going on. It feels, you know, exciting is the word I want to use. And then look at the bigger picture. Oh, it might be to do with your sister then. And then you look at the bigger picture. So you're firing your arrow where you need to go, thinking about the bigger picture, maybe making a little bit of a plan, or whatever you're planning about is right. So I love those colours for you. I think of these as berries: raspberry, blueberry, blackberry, all mixed into one, taking you where you need to go. I like that for you, Angie. And then a little trinket is the dolphin. So maybe your caravan's near the sea and you'll see the dolphins or something. But dolphin is obviously getting on your spiritual path more and more each day. Fabulous. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your time with the children. Doing what you're doing. You're an amazing mum. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Right. I saw, who did we see? I keep getting notifications coming in, and I turn them off, you know, and I don't know where they're coming from. So we're doing today, this is how we're working. We're working one card, free reading, and then we're going to a garland. If you gift a garland, that's 2 cards. If you gift a swan, that's 3 cards. And if you gift a motorcycle, then I'll do mediumship and everything. Or mediumship is £10. That's how I'm working today. What did Emma just say? Hey Jan, doing good for my first 2 days without smoking. Go girl. You'll be good. You'll be good without it. I'm sure of it. I've got every faith in you. And even if you have a crafty one, it doesn't matter too much. Hey Zena. All good, thank you. It's PayPal. I don't want to put my... I haven't got my bank details on anywhere. So yeah, it is PayPal. I've got Stripe, but I don't know the code and everything to get to that. Hey Dido. Let's go to Dido. I have one in the morning and one at night, fiddling thumbs throughout the day. Yeah, I used to do that. I didn't used to have 2. I used to have one when I was giving up, 1 cigarette, and then eventually it was like, sod it, I'm giving it up. Yeah. Oh, it's warm. So, Dido, thank you. And of course, if you're a subscriber, which you can go on the yellow star wherever it is on your screen, and you can become a subscriber. We do subscriber only on Wednesdays at 6:30, and we do readings, live meditation, and then more readings. £10 paid through, you can go onto my profile, it's up here on my screen, and then you can click where it says donation and pay the 10, and then let me know. Thank you. So conclusions are within reach. This is Dido, so something that needs a conclusion, something that needs to be finished, is like pulling the handle down and opening this up so that you can see what's behind there. That could be just something in your mind, you know. You might have something that you need to sort out, or something that you need to think differently about, and that will help you. It's going to reveal exactly what needs to be revealed, and that will be a finishing or an end to something. And then that leads to this: show the world the real you. And it's like, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I'm doing that, but then this is me, you know. It's like, I always liken it to coming out. So like, I came out as a psychic, I came out doing mediumship, I came out on TikTok. You come out in different places in your life, don't you? But I see there's something to do with you that's going to change, not necessarily now, but you're going to come out, coming out, and nothing will come of this situation. So anything that you've got going on that isn't really that good in any area, nothing will come of it. It's just going to fade away. Hey, lovely. Oh, got keys, Diane. So locking the back door, that's the past, opening the front door to the future. I love that. Yes. Hey, Gwen, nice to see you. Nice to see everyone. So have you all had a good day? You're welcome, Dido. So we'll go to Gwen next. Hey, Francesca. All good, thank you. How are you? I have had a good day. Well, I've had a weird day, actually. I don't know what I've done. I've had one of those days where I feel like I've done a lot, and I need to look back on the day to see what I've actually done. But I felt a bit weird. You know how you get that feeling of you should be doing something but you don't know what? I've had that kind of a feeling today. So I don't know what that is. Yeah, very strange. 2 a.m. Australia. Relaxing for Zena. Just came back from holiday with my girls. Fabulous. Oh, I did start. Well, I'm going away not till the beginning of May, but I want to go tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? So I did get my case out and put everything in that I think I'm going to take and weighed it, because I'm on light luggage. Oh my gosh, Claire. Oh, what, in your house, Dido? Ooh. Oh, that's good, Zena. That's good. If you fell from the sky, what animal would you choose to land on? Thank you. Oh, Dido. Anyway, so I'm going to Gwen now. So if you are a subscriber, then I go to subscribers first. And a personal issue reaches a resolution. Not Karen, I can see the name Karen there. Oh, bless her, Donna. A hunting one. Anyway, Gwen, personal issue reaches a resolution. So anything and everything, it can be anything that's personal to you. It can be something you're thinking about doing, something that you've been putting off, anything like that, reaches a resolution. It's like, oh yeah, what I've been thinking like that for, need to change my thinking, or do I need to do this, or do I need to do something else? and then believe in that I'm possible. Believe impossible, believe in, but believe I'm possible. So you've got a personal issue reaching a resolution, same colours, and then you've got all these things that are shaded out coming forward. So there's new things on your path coming forward for you, and I feel that you need to sort this personal issue out before these will step forward. They're not actually blocking it, but they're weakening it as it's coming in. And just to believe that I'm possible, believe you're possible, believe you can do anything you want to. And then a win-win outcome is forecast. So anything and everything that you're working on, that you're doing, you're creating a balance in your life which will help you to move forward, to be the best version of yourself. We're all looking to be the best version of ourselves. We all need to believe that what we're doing is creating the best version of ourselves. You've got the keys as well. So locking the door to the past and opening the door to the next part of your life. Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Em, for putting that up. Yes. Thank you, thank you. What did she hit herself with? Metal in the wall. What you like, Zena? What are you like? Oh. Of course, Francesca. I did write your name down to be next. So Francesca. What did I say I'd do in the spiritual development group next time? Was it past lives? Or was that in the spirit? No, that's in the subscriber, isn't it? Yeah. Past lives in subscriber. Was it subscriber or spiritual development? Subscriber. I was forgetting then. So the energy is gaining momentum, Francesca, around you. So you're moving forward, you're growing, you know, like the train gets momentum as it gets faster and faster. This is leading you. Oh, where is it? There. That's leading you, and there's you and your soul energy going forward together. You're joining together, going together, making sense of life, I want to say. There's something you need to make sense of, something that you are going to be making sense of. And it's kind of like, when I see them flying like that, follow my leader kind of thing, there will be somebody that will guide you and help you in your life moving forward. And then this one says, Francesca, look at the bigger picture. So check out, well, I'm doing this and this. How is that going to help me in the future? Or how is that going to help my future plans? How? Will it? Will it not? If it doesn't, then you might need to let go of some of the things that you're doing. I definitely feel that. You need to let go of some of the things that you're doing to create and allow that bigger picture to stand out, and then take action. But this is all about grounding as well. Grounding yourself, connecting to the earth, helping yourself to move forward, feeling blessed and allowing growth at all times. There's this thing about growth with you. Then you've got the feather look, but this is the feather that you write with, you know, a quill, isn't it? You write with this one. So writing, using and finding a special pen to write with. Keys again. Lock the past to open the future. Excuse me. Lock the past away to open the future, but that's taking action. So the action is locking those two away, and giving you more a sense of direction, a sense of growth, and a sense of like love is what I feel. A sense of love on your path. Yeah. Feels good. It feels like you're in a progressive place. I don't feel like you're stuck or anything like that. So just keep on going. Sometimes you can feel like, well, what's going on with my life? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm still here. And sometimes that place is just where you need to be to enable something else to develop. So that's where you're at, really, that place. I'm at that place in my life. It's like, I've done all this. I know that's going to happen, but I'm here, and there's it's almost like a void, but you know, you need to kind of release things from the past and help yourself to get ready for the next part. You know, you might have something to say to someone that you've been putting off, all that kind of stuff. It gets you ready, you know, getting hangers honours to going out of the, getting them gone, you know. Don't let people hang on. Thank you, Zena. Don't let people hang on around you. Let them go. That kind of thing, you know. Tighten your belt in every area of your life. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Whoops. All good. All good. You see, I didn't even click that you was Tiny. You see, Francesca and Tiny are two different people. Now, Zena, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Zena. Just paid for motorcycle. I think that would come up on here, wouldn't it? Does it come up? So we're going with hi Leo. We're going with Zena, and I get a lady straight away coming in around you. Thank you. Private readings, you would click on my link tree and it would say private reading. Just follow that, and then I can either send you an invoice or we can we'll do the link from there. Yeah. So Zena, there's a lady that steps forward. I don't know if she's one of your relatives or if she's a guide coming in. I feel guide. So she's coming in with a strength, a determination, and a change. So strength, determination, and change. She's bringing all those three things in to you, for you, to help you. And I want to say it's all about you. Excuse me. It's all about you moving forward. It's all about you creating a new pathway. It's all about you progressing, being progressive in everything that you do. It's all about showing yourself, showing your skills, showing your abilities. And that's why she's definitely a guide. Take care, Tiny. See you soon. Definitely a guide for you. She's quite a sweet person, I feel, like a little sweet lady. She's holding a posy of flowers that she wants to give to you, wild flowers, I want to say. So she's giving you these wild flowers, but although she looks meek and mild and sweet, she has got this determination and strength and courage that she gives to you. So it's like she's very balanced in, she's got both things going on, which is what I want to see with you. Both things going on to give you that balance. She's also showing that people, your relatives, people, friends that have passed over, that they're going to show themselves more to you, or give you an indication of who's around you, or give you signs and symbols that they are around you. That's coming in quite strong. She's also saying that whoever you want to speak to, whoever you want to come around, just ask and they'll be there. She's determination. I said that already, didn't I? But she's bringing in determination. She's saying something is going to be revoked now or in the future. She's not showing, but something is going to be revoked. And something, there's an animal, someone having an animal, someone needing an animal around. And I feel almost like this animal is therapy. The animal is giving you therapy. That's what I feel. What happened during the holiday? Why did I hit my head? Was someone there? Let me ask. So why did Zena hit her head? There was someone there. There was a gentleman there. A gentleman sort of standing around that area. When I close my eyes and connect to that area, I get turquoise with magenta around it, so I can feel those colours. Very strong energy around you. I'm not being shown why you banged your head. And they're not showing why. They're not showing me why you banged your head. They're just saying that yes, there was someone around you, there was a gentleman around you, and sometimes it's like what they're showing me actually is taking direction. It's like you need a change of direction or move direction. That's what he's showing me. Sorry, I was reading about what that lady has and hasn't done. Changing direction. So he's showing that. So almost like you bang your head, you change direction. So you weren't intending going to the hospital, but you ended up going there. So that's a change of direction. So you need to be thinking and recognizing when your loved ones come around you, because that's all to do with head. What else is to do with head, I want to say to you? What else is connecting to head, to mind, to body, to spirit? What else is doing that? What else should you be doing connecting that? Because to me as well, head is also about not third eye, what am I talking about? Crown chakra, connecting up to the universe. I feel that you've just got this inner strength ready to connect more to the spirits, the more to the guides, more to the whoever is on the other side for you. You've got more to connect to. It's time now to do that. There's a big time for change, a big time for motivation, and a big time for development, and all of it is now. It's like it's coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in, and you know, you might miss some of it, you might do some of the other stuff more strongly. I feel that if you've got an aversion to something, you might think, oh, I'm not really doing that yet, but I'll do this. But they want you to do everything that they are putting on the path for you. There's a lot of strength around you, and there's a lot of energy, spiritual energy, like your guide energy, your loved one energy, all different energies coming around you. And that's for you now, for you to help yourself. Yeah, it's all to do with that. It's all to do with connecting to the universe. Look, you've hurt your head, you've hurt your neck, you might hurt something else. I'm getting ear. There might be something to do with your ear, but it's all clearing out, getting ready, opening up that area. So you've got your third eye there, you've got your crown, but also connecting to your throat chakra, which is all about speaking, isn't it? So all about the speaking, all about talking, all about sharing. So it's just showing you. That's how I see it anyway. Whenever anything happens to our bodies, you always can find a connection to that part of the body with what you should be doing in life, or what you can be doing in life. But it's fine. It's fine because you've survived. You're not detrimental. Just keep going. So with you and Zayad, it's just there. I'm not seeing much difference to when I last looked. It's there. That's what I see. It's there. And the two people are there. The everything is there. Thank you, Hannah. Everything is there. It's all there for you. That's what they're saying. It's there, it's there, it's there. It's all there for you. I'm getting a change in around August time, at exactly the 8th they're giving me. So the 8th of the 8th will be a change for you. And it's an 8th year. So that makes sense. The 8th of August, the 8th month and the 8th year. So just check out that, because I would be working towards August, especially now they've said that 888 is going to be very strong for you. Also the sign of infinity and moving forward. There's a lovely flow with you, so I don't feel anything's wrong. and I don't feel that you need to really change much, because it will all be right when it needs to be right. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes things need time to be in place while we're working on ourselves, that somebody else is working on themselves, and then they join together in a really good way. So that's how I see that. So that will pan out as it's meant to, when it's meant to, but August will have the change. Time to take action is coming out on the card here. Oh, bless. That's so nice, Zena. So nice. So taking action, but this can be action with yourself. Grounding definitely on this card, but taking action with yourself, with your life. End of a tough cycle approaches. So whatever is the tough cycle, again, grounding. So grounding, but also using this space to connect more and more. That's beautiful. I'm so happy for that for you. So happy. Yeah, bless you. Just keep going. Everything will fall into place. That's what I keep telling myself. Keep going and every single thing will fall into place. I know it will. I'm sure it will. Yeah. It's so good when you get connections like that, isn't it? So good. Yeah. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I'm so sorry. But yeah, let's do a trinket. Finish it off with a trinket. Little fairy angel, look, coming in. So a little fairy angel, someone to talk to, someone to send your thoughts to, and she's got her hands on her heart as well. So much love to you from them, from everyone. Take this new guide with you and let them sort of show you the way. No. Definitely no motorcycle has been put on here, so I've just had a look, and I know you've had a look, Emma. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh God, I've lost the thing now. What am I doing? Oh, you're welcome. Bless you. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah. Hey, Pillow. We're all good, Pillow. How's you? Hey, Michelle. So I don't know where that motorcycle is because it's not come up here. I would say yes. And I think you'll notice that further down the line. There'll be something that they'll do together, or something something that they'll know about each other, but they don't know it. That's what I'm seeing there. So yes, a soul connection, but I don't know how much of that needs to pan out in this life. Sorting your wardrobe. Are you good at that, Pillow? Are you ruthless? I can sort out 3 times a month my wardrobe, and then I just keep letting go of more and more stuff, but I can't let go of it all in one go. And often I keep things because I like the fabric, Does anybody else do that? You're welcome, Zena, more than welcome. Yes. Yeah, you never wear it, but you just love the fabric. I remember I had this blouse, and it was from, where is it from? It was from a River Island, and it's got a major puffy sleeves, big puffy sleeves, and I loved the fabric, and I loved the buttons even more. The buttons were heart-shaped, and they were like diamante kind of, and I just love it. It didn't suit me in the slightest, and I just thought, oh, I just love it. Obviously, it was in the sale. And in the end, I just got annoyed with myself, and I cut all the buttons off, and I kept the buttons, and I sent it to the charity shop. Now that's probably wrong, isn't it, giving the charity shop a top without buttons? But I've still got the buttons. And yeah, I noticed one of my favourite jumpers has got a little hole here. So when you see me in a black jumper with little heart buttons on. You won't know they're buttons. You do now. That's covering a hole. I shouldn't have told you that. But I'm going to stitch them on a jumper. Oh no, Michelle. I think a lot of people do it. Yeah, because I don't know how. It's like one stitch has come apart, and I've only had the jumper a little while, so I'm not throwing it away. But yeah, oh no, I love fabric. If I love the fabric, or I've got a memory with the clothing, a good memory, it's like, oh, I've got a really good memory with that, but I haven't worn it for 6 years, you know. Yes. I mean, if we were really good, I mean, I know when my children were little, when they came out of their clothes, I made a little patchwork cover thing. And that's because I didn't work then. I got time, and I liked sewing, thank you. But I think perhaps I should have done that with my clothes, you know. But I never have. I just got the memories. I know, they grow out of them so quick. I still remember that first time I used to iron everything because I've got so much time. Not everything, not knickers and towels, but my children's clothes I just used to iron. And I can remember ironing my first child's dresses, tiny dresses, and I can actually remember the feeling where I was standing and just thinking, that's the smallest thing I'm going to ever iron of yours. And I just remember, it's such a lovely memory. I know it sounds a bit really, but it was so lovely. Oh, did you, Pixie? Well, now these handheld steamers, I bought one. I can't get on with it. I'm here like this steaming it, and the creases aren't coming out, so I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if I need to stroke it more on the fabric, but I don't know. And I think it was Goodman's make, so I definitely wouldn't buy that. Yeah. No, I can't make it happen, but a lot of people do. There might be different quality ones or something, you know, but definitely don't buy a Goodman's one. I mean, it was something like £25, so I don't think that's cheap, do you? But I can't do it. I thought, oh yeah, great, get it on the hanger like you, do. But even the cord isn't very long, so I've got to get an extension lead. So yeah, look, make sure the cord's long enough, or make sure it's cordless. I would say definitely I would check the heat, make sure it gets hot enough. Maybe mine doesn't get hot enough, I don't know, but it steams but not the creases out. Oh look, you and your loved ones are safe. I'm talking to Pillow here. Yeah, let me know which one you get when it works. Yeah, don't throw your iron out, definitely not. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you've been asking things at Pillow about your loved ones or anything to do with your loved ones on the other side, they are safe. They are safe. They are around you. They're helping you. Your commitment is being tested. Always you'll hear me say on here that if your commitment's being tested, put a commitment in your life. So I commit to drinking an extra bottle of water a day. I commit to getting up 5 minutes earlier. I commit to. What is it you're going to commit to? So that they don't test your commitment, because if that's coming out and you're not doing a commitment, they'll put something there. I need to stay committed to walking every day. Get on it then. So they'll put something there that will make you do it. When you're walking along here, if you don't release the past, you're going to scoot down here where you don't want to. You need to go over there. So you're going to get here, make sure you've released all the past, anything that you don't like, anything that doesn't serve you. Then you can jump over here and go to that next part of your life. And the confident, see, I don't like this word. It says confidence is your key to success, but I believe that trust and belief is a perceived confidence. So if I trust and believe that everything I'm doing is right and what I should be doing, then other people see that as confidence. I can't make myself confidence. I just can't do it. And I don't think other people can either. And sometimes people will say, oh, just get a bit more confidence. And you'll think, what? But if you trust and believe that you're doing everything that you should be doing, then other people will see that as confidence. That's for sure. I've checked that out, I've practiced it, and I've used it in my groups that I've got, and they all go, oh yes, you can't make confidence. Yes, you are exactly where you need to be, doing what you need to be doing. Now, this emotions are running high. Here, I feel excitement. I feel excitement for life, excitement for living, excitement for moving on, excitement for not being stuck, excitement for recognizing what's good in my life and what isn't. So when you're recognizing all that stuff, you feel excited. You need to say things like, I'm proud of myself for. What are you proud of yourself for? There's something happened to me yesterday, or not to me, around me. And a few years ago, or actually, to be truthful, 18 months ago, I would have sobbed at what happened. I would have been really hurt, and I couldn't have seen my way through it because it was something really hurtful. But the similar thing happened the other day, and I'm like, doesn't bother me. Does not bother me. And I'm thinking, and I said to somebody today, I said, I'm so proud of myself. She says, why, what you done? I says, I've done nothing. And because I'd done nothing, it diffused the situation. And it's like you don't need it. You just don't need, you just get on with it. Definitely learn from experiences. But the point I want to make is to be proud of yourself and to say, I'm proud of myself, or I'm proud of what I've done. Yes. Definitely, Christy. Because, you know, it doesn't matter where you are in your life, how long you've been doing stuff, what you've been doing. You need to say that you're proud of yourself. You need to feel it, and no reaction to things. People expect you to react sometimes, and that's what was expected of me the other day, a reaction, and I didn't. And I'm like, yes, because, you know, you get softer, not softer, you become more, I don't know what the word is, but you think, it's a waste of breath, it's a waste of time doing what you think people want you to do. So just do what you want to do. Yes, don't forget. Oh, thank you, Emma. Exactly. Choose not to react. Choose, it's a choice. But sometimes it doesn't feel like a choice. Yes. Exactly. Yep, you don't. You do. But sometimes you're like, why am I doing this? Why is it like that? And then it's like, actually, it's none of my business. This is it. Yes, your own life. Fabulous. So whatever cards I just gave you there, pillow there for you moving forward. I do want to pick this coin out because I see money coming around you, and okay, blessings coming around you from the other side. You've got a little teddy bear here. So how does teddy bear fit with your life? How does teddy bear or Teddy or Eddie connect to you? But that's, I feel just blessed in your company. So there's, you know, a real good kind of a big heart in there somewhere. And then get on with your sorting out. Yes. I have, when I moved from my home, I've moved a couple of times just recently, and I took on a storage unit, a massive storage unit, and I put everything in it that I thought I might need again. And you know what? I'm down to 25 square meters, and actually I could half that. I'm so proud of myself. And that was boxes of clothes, boxes of trinkets, boxes of this and boxes of that. All stuff that had got a little meaning to me, but then I thought, really? It's just going to sit in there till I die? And then what's going to happen? My children are just going to chuck it away. So what's the point? So in a month, when I come back off my holiday, I shall be going in there and sorting out some more. Just bought another little jade plant. Oh, it's a money plant because I've nearly killed the last one. You know, jade is significant for me too. Fabulous. Love that for you. Thank you. So we've got a spiritual development group now. If anybody wants to join, it's a membership. It's £20 a month, and you get 2 Zoom sessions, 2 hours long each, and you're part of a WhatsApp group where we can share things, talk about things, where I will share the recording and any other PDFs or anything like that I want to share with you. So if anybody wants to join that, you can join now by clicking on my face up there and going into the link tree, and then subscriber, not subscriber, I get it all mixed up, spiritual development, yeah. And in the subscriber group this week, we're going to be looking at people's past lives. Hey, good times. I'm all good, thank you. I like it when I see your face because it reminds me I'm going away. Yes. Da, da, da. So let's do good time travels. So what we're doing tonight, we're doing one carder or answering a question for you. Then if you give this, what am I doing? If you give the swan, I think it is, no, garland. Swan is 3 cards, garland is 2 cards, motorcycle is a full reading or £10 for mediumship. I'm going to my favourite home, my home. I'm going to my home, Turkey. I'm going there. I'm going to a place, part of it that I haven't been to before. Yeah, there you go. It's my home. It's like I've got loads of past lives and stuff there. Yeah, Turkey, yeah. Yeah, they changed it, didn't they? Oh, I can't wait, Dido. I was just saying I got my case out today. I put all my clothes in that I'm taking just to weigh it, because I've got the weight, the luggage and everything's really odd, isn't it? I can take a handbag that goes under the seat that weighs no more than 3 kilos. Then I can take a bag that goes in the thing on the plane that weighs no more than 8. And then I've got a bag that I put in the underneath the plane, you know, and that's 12. Why didn't they just give me 8 and 12? That's 20 in one in underneath. Oh, pillow. Is your boyfriend Turkish? Oh, I can do it in 12. I can do it in 12 because I've got an 8 as well. So I can have my laptop. I take my laptop because I still work when I'm away. I've got my laptop under my seat. Then I've got 8 to go in a bag up there, and then I've got 12 in my case. Ah. Yeah, so I've got 20 really. Yeah. I can do that because it's warm, isn't it? Oh, really? Did I know that? Eskişehir, where's that? Yes, good times. There's a few people on here that have got Turkish husbands, boyfriends and exes, you know. Ah, that's probably that then. You don't in the middle. I've heard of it actually. Oh, what you like. Right, let's go for good times travels. Who cares so long as you're having fun, eh? That's what life's all about, isn't it? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like life's too short, you know. So if you're having fun, if you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying yourself as long as you're happy. Whether you're in a relationship, a lover, a long term, got your slippers and pipe, that kind of thing. I'll never have slippers and pipe relationship, I'm sure, because I've been single for too long, and you know, I'm getting on a bit now. So 20 years, good 20 years, and I'll be gone. Hopefully I'll last another 20 odd years. Yes, pillow. Different mindset. Totally different mindset. I love it. And I read, I was looking where my hotel is today. I got a thing happen today. Yeah, I might be a bit Shirley Valentine or something. Mysterious, I like. So I was looking at my hotel on my phone, and then I thought, that's not the price I paid for it on booking.com. Anyway, I went on booking.com on my phone, and they've got a new price, £60 cheaper than what I hadn't paid. £60 cheaper phone mobile price only. So I cancelled my booking, and then I booked it again, and then I've got a triple room just for one person. I think they like all women. Good times. Yeah, deals, seals. Yeah. I always do pay when I get there, you know, and then I just keep having a little look every now and again, so that I'm good. I'm happy about that. £60, yeah, I can spend it when I'm there. Right, good time travels. I keep saying that, don't I? But I'm not ready. Exactly. Yeah, you never know what will happen, and I have one of these holiday cards, you know, like a travel card with like a credit card, but it's not. It's just you just put money on it. But I put it on in Turkish lira because of the exchange rate is amazing. Yeah, like a Monzo. No, it's not like a Monzo. It's a travel card. That's what it is. So you go to it's like Hayes Travel. So you could go into the travel agent and say, put some money on my card, or you can say, you can go into the app and say, I want to put £100 in, but make it Turkish lira. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had a prepaid MasterCard. I don't know. Anyway, that's what it is. So when I get there, I like to pay in Turkish lira, is my point. Yeah, because you see what you can do with this card, you can feed bits of money in. So when your holiday comes round, it's like, oh, I've got that much money. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm talking too much, aren't I, tonight? Yeah. I always use the Hayes one. All right, come on. Good times travel. 3 off the top. A time for healing. I know. Bless you, Em. Sometimes I talk a load of rubbish, but then other times I don't. So it's time for healing. Good time travel, this is. It's time for healing. It's time for... thank you, Ems. I can see I've written the name down. Oh, take care, Dido. Enjoy your day, night, evening. I want to say heal in the past, but... Oh, thank you so much. Heal in the past. Enjoy your weekend too, Dido. I've got to go and see my mother tomorrow. She's been in hospital again. She phoned the 111 the other night, and then they sent an ambulance to take her into hospital. She'd got and both ends, you know, and she rung up and asked for advice, and they said, oh, we'll send an ambulance, take you into hospital. So they did, and then she was out by lunchtime, but she doesn't feel very well. I don't know if she's got that norovirus, is it, or something. When I rung up and spoke to the consultant, because I didn't rush over, there was no point because there was nothing I could do. I spoke to the consultant and I said, is it contagious? She says, well, yes, I think it could be. And I'm like, oh my God. So if I go over tomorrow, she had it, she came out of hospital yesterday, so she had it the day before. But I've got to go and take her some shopping. So yeah, I'm going there tomorrow. But anyway, time for healing. This is healing a bit of the past good times. She's 90 this year, you know. A time for healing. But it's like I want to... Shall I wear a mask? Oh, bless you. Thank you. I think I might get a mask. I never wear masks, but I might just do that. Thank you, Dido. Now, this healing that I'm getting for you, it's not really healing. It's more like sowing seeds. I can see seeds being sown. Yeah, I'm okay, Lorna. Thank you. Seeds being sown. It's like when I can see the healing, it's like I'm healing by sowing seeds for my future. Yeah, I will do, Ali. Thank you. So sowing seeds for the future, but in a way they're going to be healing you, because when they grow, they will come to fruition, and then they'll give you what you need for your future. Meditate and contemplate as well. This is all about getting yourself in a different zone. I feel good times. Get yourself in a different zone. I love this colour, higher connection for me, and the healing is like mystical. You know, it's like, oh, I'm just loving this feeling. But meditate and contemplate to get what you want out of life. I can hear a gentleman talking to me, and he's saying to get what you want out of your life, you must meditate and contemplate, because it quietens the mind, and sometimes the human takes over, but definitely quietening the mind. Oh, bless you. Yeah, so you'll be connecting to that, but then the new start is coming. So this is all to do with you sowing your seeds and healing. So the healing, sowing the seeds, brings in the new start. I like this because I just want to whip that black off and show you what's behind it, but obviously I can't. It's got to be when you're ready. But yeah, basically that's it. Sowing seeds, but new and different things coming out, you know. Princess. Are you a princess? Does somebody call you a princess? Yeah. So thank you. What do you say? Jan, I tried to help Karen by showing me email of snapshot, but I'm not receiving email either. Oh, so that's what we're bringing forward. So maybe you need to let go of princess. Yeah, maybe that's what you need to let go of then. That's why I got that for you. Oh my goodness, Zena. What you like? Everything's going, you know, all over the place right now. I don't know about Karen and giving the motorcycle. All we know is that when we look on here, I can press this button here, and where is it? Here. And I've received 3 headpieces, I've received no swans, and I've received no motorcycles. So you'd have to take it up with TikTok if you think you've sent it, because we can't do any more on this side. I think it's time to heal that, good times. Yeah, just that's it. Just leave it. You have to contact TikTok, because we can't do any more. You bend over backwards too much, and it's not. You don't. So I'm going to Michelle now. Is Michelle still on? With sending me the garland. Thank you. Michelle. So what's happening tomorrow then? Oh, I've got to go and do that. What are you all doing tomorrow? Saturday. Oh, I've just been talking about turkey time, Lorna. Don't get me started again. Don't get me started. I know, it's still quite a while. I've still got 3 weeks. I got my case out today. You know when you just want to be somewhere and you think, if I get my case out, it'll make it go faster, but it doesn't. I wrote a letter and said I would give myself the year to heal, and it's a year coming up Tuesday. So then you need to write another letter saying that you are healed. I would do that for Monday night, and then write it, rip it, burn it, flush it. So write a letter, I am now healed, rip it up, burn it, flush it down the toilet, and then you are healed, because you don't want it to go into the next year, which Tuesday will be. So I would go do that on Monday. Definitely do that. Oops. Yeah, I'm on Michelle if she's still here. Oh, it won't fly. I want it to fly. Yeah, do it Monday. Zena's doing the garden tomorrow. Yeah. I don't look at the suitcase and get wound up. I won't, because I'll be like, Isn't Tuesday the passing anniversary? Carlisle. Carlisle's in England, Lorna. I think we're getting mixed up. Xena and Good Times, we're getting mixed up. I got a fly in. How have I got a fly? Oh, is it only half an hour? So Michelle's not on then. I can't see Michelle. So Hannah then. Yeah, get the mower out. Oh, that'll be nice. Are you going away, Lorna, or just for the day? Yeah, you get on with your wardrobe pillow. So I'm going to Hannah now. Is Hannah still here? Hannah gifted the garland. Oh, it'd still be nice, Lorna. Go somewhere different. So Hannah's not here either. We're just talking about life's too short. Just get on with what you need to do and, you know, have as much fun as you can, enjoy as much as you can, and laugh as much as you can. Do everything as much as you can. And I know some of you are kind of my age group. A lot of you are a lot younger, I know, but you know, it's like you get to a certain point. I mean, I'm so happy to be my age that I am, and I'm so happy with everything that I've learned, everything that I've done. I've got no regrets in my life. But I feel like still got a lot to do, you know. So there's no point wasting time. Although I thought I'd wasted today, but when I think about it, I haven't really wasted it. Yeah. But yeah, we've got to enjoy it. Did you, Lorna? Oh, bumped into them. Wow. Oh, really? Wouldn't they say anything? I'm going to do Ali Mac next. Oh, well, I mean, I hope you I hope you're all right, Lorna, because there's nothing, I mean, I know as well, you know, I'm not discussing mine on here, but family not speaking and stuff like that, you just got to accept it, and you've just got to get on with your life. And I know you have, and I know you do, but bumping in like that, oh, dear me. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, yeah, if you bump into them, then you've got to do something or say something, haven't you? You feel you have, so you do. But yeah, I know that I'm done. Yeah. I actually like saying that, because when I say it, I mean it. You know, we've talked about this before, I know. But when you say, I'm done, don't come at me anymore, don't ask me anything, I'm done. That, to me, for me saying that, it means I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with the situation. Done to me is very powerful. If it's just saying, oh, I'm done, that's not it. It's when you really mean it from the bottom of your belly. Don't take the piss out of me anymore. Don't take advantage anymore. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. And it's I'm done. That to me is so powerful. Really powerful. And it comes right from inside here. And it kind of somehow bypasses your heart, because if your heart came into it, you'd start bawling and whinging and crying and what's that other word, sobbing, if your heart came into it. So it has to bypass your heart and go to your mouth. But then afterwards it's like, oh, but you stand by it. So Ali Mac, all the answers you need are coming. Ali Mac, yeah, you do good times, you do. And I think this isn't ageist, but I think the older you get, the less tolerant you are of people, things and stuff, because you've done all those years yourself, and it's like, no, I need to get on with what I need to do now. Because I think if you don't, that's when you start to have regrets on your deathbed. It'll be like, oh, I wish this, or I wished I'd have done that, or I wished I hadn't to let that go on for so long. You can't do it. So the answers you need are coming, Ali Mac. And I love this colour for you. I don't know if you wear this colour or just need this colour or have a scarf in this colour. So that colour, those blues, are just really special for you. And it's a Gemini on here also. But I feel that it's you and soul. That's what I feel these two are. You and soul. Soul and you. And it's that connection between you and soul that needs to get so much stronger to help you to move forward. I believe that you understand soul and connect to it, but it's, sorry, I've got something tickling my face, but it just needs to be more. And I want to say I'm over the moon. I want to say I'm over the moon about something that you're doing, something new, something different. Balance, spirituality and practicality. So you see, you've got a bit of that blue in there, just bits, but you've got the turquoise for higher connection. So balancing that spirituality and practicality is amazing. It feels good, it feels bright, it feels right, and it's taking you where you need to go. So finding the balance in all areas of your life, I want to say on that one. And then a time to give to yourself rather than take. So I'm giving to myself here. Green, growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come. Heart centered. And so leading with the heart, moving forward with the heart. But green is also growth, learning, moving forward, but also heart center. Raphael, that's what I'm trying to get out of my mouth. Raphael coming in there. And I want to be in this calm, beautiful space with you of this one, the green, and it's like, oh, and it's calm and it's peaceful. But lovely cards there for you. Thank you, Terry Ann. Thank you very much. So you've got open heart coming out there as well. So that's open-hearted, open heart, no spiritual blockages in your heart. I don't know if any of you remember, and I'm not going to name names, but there was a lady on here once and she was talking about, not that long ago, and she was talking about me talking about my gallbladder. So you know when I said about how I dealt with my gallbladder operation, and that I'd shared on my page and everything, or not page, it's whatever it's called on here. I shared my journey about having my gallbladder out, and she'd got something to do with, she'd got a problem. I can't remember what it was now without looking at what she sent me yesterday or today, but I must have said to her, go and see the doctor. Now, I don't really do medical on here. I will do medical in a private readings, but not on here. And I remember her, and I remember saying, go and see the doctor, and I could see things. Anyway, oh. Those jigsaw puzzles keep coming up. Anyway, the point is that she did go and see the doctor, and she has got a diagnosis, a proper diagnosis. They told her it was this, they thought it was that for years, but now she's got a proper diagnosis. How amazing is that? And she said, if you want to talk about your gallbladder, then I wouldn't know this now. She said, I would just still live my life as I was. So, you know, if you, I'm saying it for you as well, not for that. It's like, if you've got something to talk about, if you need to share something, make sure you share it. You can swipe your screen to the left. It should show you why it did that. No. No. It doesn't. Oh, bless you, Terry Ann. Gosh, that's a long time ago. Wow. You know, you have to think of things differently. I'm going to give you another example today, from today. So somebody messaged me today who was going to do something out of their comfort zone, shall we say. Don't think she's on tonight. Going to do something out of her comfort zone. She messaged me, oh, I'm so nervous, I don't know why I'm so nervous. And then I said, think of the nervousness as adrenaline. So adrenaline, hyping yourself up, you know, doing that instead of nervous energy. And it calmed her down straight away. And the point is, well, it calmed her down more. The point is, always think about something around it. Think around something. Think of something in a different way. Turn something upside down. What isn't working, turn it upside down. If you can't open your tin at the top, turn it upside down and open it at the bottom. Whatever you can't do one way, you can do another way in the same situation. Absolutely. Where am I going now? What are we doing? Has anybody got any questions? Or am I answering questions? Where's that bro guy? Is he on again? Hey Kimbo, hey Kate. Oh yeah, Lorna. Let's do Lorna. That's the basis of CBT. What is? What's CBT? Could think of worse people to be stuck with them. Lorna. Yeah, I'll go there next then. Lorna I'm doing now. Oh, right. I've never studied CBT. I don't know. I just work from the universe. I'm sure you do. Anyway, Lorna. I'm getting joyful, happy times, like festival. I can hear the word festival. Festival, connecting to things going on like in the community, that kind of thing. So it doesn't have to be the community where you are. You could travel to another community. So I'm getting community, festival, enjoyment, happiness. I've got all that around you, Lorna. It could even just be when you go swimming. I know that's not a festival, but it's joyful, it's happy, it's connecting with people that you know. Also planting a tree as well. Somebody somewhere, or you planting a tree, not necessarily in memory of, but I feel there's something connecting to the planting tree. It might just be because somebody's dug one up, you want to plant another, but being earthly as well, I want to put around you, connecting to the earth, connecting to the trees, and being more what's the word? Oh, what's the word when you just go off and do something not sporadic, I can't think of the word. I can't think of the word. You know when you just think, okay, I'll get up and I'll go. I'm going to do this today. Just spur of the moment stuff, but that's not the spontaneous. I was trying to, sporadic I'd got in my head. Spontaneous, yes, help me, help me. Spontaneous. I want you being more spontaneous, but I think you will be more spontaneous as time goes on. Over the next 5 years, they're giving you a 5-year plan almost, but to be spontaneous, to get yourself out, to go where you need to go. And there's no dragging down. I've got no emotional anything pulling me down away from where I'm going or what I should be doing. I've also got this sense of like magic, mystery, joy, happiness. I've got all those energies around you. So for me, they're what is going to take you forward. The belief of them is what's going to take you forward, is what I want to say. And opening up more and more on your spiritual path, which of course you will do because you're in my spiritual development. There'll be no stopping you now. Dreams need a practical plan. So when you've got a dream going on, which is a thought or something that you think you might want to do, it doesn't have to be a major dream. It can be just, okay, I'll clock that one or I'll write it down because that is going to happen. I am going to do that. It is going to happen. Energy around you gaining momentum. I'm feeling that just sitting here. So that bird there is leading the way. And then this is you and your soul going where you need to go. So flying, going forward, reaching new heights, all the words that you can use around that is there for you. And balance, what is that one? Balancing spirituality and practicality, that's coming out again, and you're very close to achieving your goal. So those are the same colours. This is your goal, this is you coming up and reaching it. But reaching a goal can be just something so simple. You know, it can just be like, I'm going out for a walk 3 days a week. That's a goal. I'm going to wash the dishes every night before I go to bed. That's a goal. I'm going to write a poem every month. That's a goal. So whatever the goal, you know, there's goals. I've seen goals for you. Making a goal for this, making a goal for that. I'm going to bake cakes once a week. Make a goal. Make a goal for things, you know. If I make a goal for me on here, like if I what do you call it, if I go into the settings on here and say I'm coming live this day, this day, this day, this day, they're, oh, 1 minute. There was a wasp. I'm not very good with wasps. So I got my card thing and I shoved it out the window. I don't know how they get in. How did that get in? I can't do buzzing around my head. I don't know what I said then. So yeah. I'm asking if there's anything else I want to say to you, Lorna. No, just keep on going. Keep on going. And then you've got a lovely dove there in memory of the people that have passed over. So your loved ones coming around you, being around you, and yeah, guiding you, I want to say. Oh, I'm going to do, who is it now? Welcome, welcome everyone. Nice to see you. People just popping in. I'm a bit hyped up today. Hyped up. Spiritual energy. What's that guy's name? I forgot his name. Thank you. Something beginning with T, Steph. I've just been fired. That's good. That's good because you're meant to get out of that job. I always think if you're fired or pushed out of a job, it's the universe saying you've done enough there. You don't need to be there anymore. So I'm seeing that. But then I'm getting T. So you're asking if there's any guidance on the company. T. It's just got T. Yeah, bro. Bro, bro. Bro, bro. Ooh. I'm looking to see if there's any more wasps now. I don't know. See, that's another thing. Fly screens in foreign countries. We don't have them here, do we? Mozzie nets. Does one of them begin with T, Steph? Or is a person interviewing connecting with T? I'm just getting T. Where's bro? Bro. Oh, that's nice. T. I'm getting T. T. I can't change it. T. T. They keep shouting in my ear. T. 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 Hey, Vicky. Is bro still on him? He's not here because he would be answering me. So I'm going to, where am I going now? Let's go to Vicky. Did you want a little few cards, Vicky? Let's do 3 off the top. So Vicky, this is, don't let pride get in your way. Do not let pride get in your way. Allow yourself to move forward. Just allow yourself to be open. Allow yourself to be guided. Allow yourself to be blessed. And it's allow, allow, allow. It's that word that I want to keep saying. So it's important. I'm going to allow myself this. I'm going to allow myself that. I'm going to allow myself something else. So orange, reds, yellows, belly colour, passion area here, taking action, moving forward. And then a personal issue reaches a resolution. This can be something tiny. It doesn't have to be, oh, this personal issue, it's massive. It's just can be something really small. Something small, something tiny. It's reaching a resolution. It's finished. It's ready. It's done. It's time to move on. But there's speaking connecting to this, because when I'm seeing that blue, it also reminds me of Gabriel, throat chakra, moving forward and new things opening up. And then your dreams need a practical plan. So you have to be practical and plan with your dreams always. So it's opening up to new things, opening up to different things, feeling blessed and feeling guided at all times, to take you where you need to go. It's like I feel a new sense of direction with you, I have to say. Yeah, what do you need to release? So you're going along here, release and get over there. So that is your new direction. The direction you're going in is dropping down here, but you need to go over here into that new direction. When you go into that new direction, it's like all your Christmases have come at once, you know, that kind of a feeling. All my Christmases have come at once. Making sure you have adjustments. So you're putting all the stuff that you don't need into this bit here and allowing everything to happen, allowing the trees to shine green, moving forward. Ah, perfect then, Vicky. Yes. Let me give you a little trinket, which is the heart, but this has 2 flowers growing up either side, and then they've got a diamante on the top. I don't know if you can see that, but to me that's lovely. It's you and your soul growing together, everything blooming, everything growing. It just feels good. Yes. You're welcome. Oh, what's that, Lorna? Neptune. Definitely keep us updated. Oh, they're tickling my head tonight. Excuse me. Will Chris contact me, says Kate. Will Chris contact me? Will Chris contact Kate? Will Chris contact Kate? So show me my yes, please. Show me my yes. Show me my yes. Forwards and back is yes. Show me my no. Show me my no. Left to right is no. Forward and back is yes. Will. Oh, perfect. Will Chris contact Kate, please? Will Chris contact Kate? Is going for a yes. Will Chris contact Kate? Yes. It looks like my hand's moving there, but it isn't. Will Chris contact Kate? Yes. Will Chris contact Kate in the next month? Yes. Yeah. Within the next month. That's what I've got. Sophie Lily, will I get the job from my most recent interview? Will Sophie Lily get the job from her most recent interview? That's looking good. Looking good. Sorry. Oh, these bottles, you know, they're so hard to open. I always spill it. You're welcome. I nearly choked them, double bro. You have to ask her. Are we having Lerv on the page? Lerv. Right, where are we going now? Let's go somewhere. Let's do it. Oh, sorry. Susie. Susie, Susie. Susie, Susie, pink heart. Mrs. Cops. Have you? Have you been on before, Mrs.? Susie, Susie. It's like I want something to happen if I'm you. I want something to happen. I'm ready for something to happen. I can't wait for something to happen. So you either know what that is or something's coming up that's not going to surprise you now because I've told you about it. Look, there's love blossoming on here. Get my hat ready. Oh, bless you, Mrs. Cops. Corpse, I was going to say cops. So, yeah, feel really enthused, Susie. Really enthusiastic about something. Whatever, you obviously don't know what it is, but whatever it is, and whenever it comes onto your path, it's like, I'm ready, I'm moving forward. Just don't ask me a question, let me do it, you know? That kind of thing. It's like, I'm doing it. Or somebody might say to you, are you sure? Yes, I'm doing it. I don't need your opinion, but thank you very much. I'm doing it. It's like it's going to be something not in your normal comfort zone, and other people might try and stop you do it, but it's like you have to do it. It's part of your path. You have to do it. You need to do it. You'll have regrets if you don't do it. So whatever it is coming in, I would be like, if anybody says to you those things, oh, I don't think you should be doing that, or our family don't do things like that, don't say anything, don't rise, just say Thank you very much for your opinion. I appreciate it. And then go off and do what you want. Like when you was a kid, your mum would tell you, don't go down that road and do that. So when you're out of sight of your mum, you go down that road, wouldn't you? That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing for you. Energetic, moving forward, bigger things to come. Yeah, you are good enough. Don't forget it. You are good enough. Adjustments are required. So there will be adjustments in your thoughts, in your mind, in your body, in your spirit to take you to this new place, because it is new and it is different. A personal issue reaches a resolution. That can be anything and everything. A personal issue reaches a resolution. You've got the crab on there. So the crab is like protection. You know, the crab's got a crab back. So it's got protection. It's got a shell on it. So you are protected by the crab, but you need to just do what you need to do. Feel good. Yes, Susie. Sophie Lily, I've been on here before. And you helped me so much with my grieving, my friend Jan. Oh, bless you. Sorry. Worried I will fail my medical. I haven't got a card to say whether you'll fail your medical or not. So on here tonight, we're doing garlands and swans for readings, motorcycle for mediumship or a longer reading, or £10 for a longer reading. Other than that, it's one card. Let's do a few cards for Sophie. Sophie Lily. Bless her. Sophie Lily. Sophie Lily. Horses. I've got horses coming around you. Horses coming around you. So if you don't know horses, don't go near horses. Next time you see a horse in a field, stop and go and have a little natter with it, because there's something connecting you to horses. It can be symbolic for strength. Have faith in your dreams, have faith in yourself, have faith in your own movement forward. Now, sometimes we sow seeds, if you like, by thoughts at any time in our lives. So throughout your life, you will have sown seeds. Excuse me. And when you did sow the seeds, you might have thought, oh, that's not happened, or I've had a thought I want to do that, but nothing's happened from it. But now things are happening. Things are moving forward, things are growing. So you've got butterflies, transformation moving forward, new things to come. You've got flowers blossoming, you've got bumblebees and things on here, and then you've got a sweeping energy of growth. So growth on your path, giving you now there's a testing time coming up. So they're saying giving her a testing time, but also I feel a lovely presence, if I'm you, a presence in my soul, a presence in me, a presence in growth. And then nothing will come of this situation. I like this card because it means that's fading. Nothing will come of that situation. Just let it go. Don't hang on to things for too long either, because then it's no good. There's no need to do that. And then expect a powerful change. So when something's happening, when you realise what's going on, how things are changing, it will get more powerful. But first of all, it's like you need to recognize it or make a decision. So sometimes once we make a decision in our lives, it's like if you've got a relationship that's going nowhere, if you make a decision to end it, then it brings in new and different things. If you keep it ticking over because it's a relationship and you're better off in a relationship than not, you think, then it's just not going anywhere. But I'm not saying you need to end a relationship. That's just an example. But yeah, you need to make a decision on something. Got the let pride get in your way card as well. So keep your mind open to new and different things. Know that when you sow in seeds, you are, look at these little flies, sowing seeds. Go away. Sowing seeds. You've got a key to your heart here Does someone have the key to your heart, or are you getting the key to your heart? Or are you giving someone the key to your heart? Now's the time. Here's Nana. What's Nana done? Nana, Jan, I lost hubby 5 months ago. First day, not feeling so sad, any vibes. That's perfect, Nana. You know, I love to see that, because I just do, because you know, you're coming to terms with the person passing over. You're probably connecting to the energy of your hubby, and you will be, like you say, turning a corner, feeling different about things. You don't have to feel sad all the time. You will feel sad, and you will still have your sad moments, but the more you can say hello to him on the other side, the easier your life becomes here. And you were never meant to have a hard life because someone's passed over. You were only meant to enjoy life together, and then you have to get on with your own life after someone's passed. I've got emotions are running high here, so this can be just general emotions, like you not feeling sad. So that's an emotion. So your emotions are running high, but you're not feeling sad, that kind of thing, feeling that connection. And your adjustments, so adjustments in life, adjustments in living, everything. You've got so much to adjust to. And 5 months goes so quickly, doesn't it? I keep seeing things at my window since I had that wasp. You know, you're always going to be adjusting for a long, not always, but for a long time, because however long you spent with a person, when they've gone, it's like, well, what now? And I remember when my partner died, we'd only been together 12 years, but I was only in my 30s, and got my children with him. And I was most sad, not really because he died. I was more sad because I'd lost my history. He was my history. He knew everything about me. He knew what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go. He knew everything. He knew all my little secrets. He knew everything. He knew everything about me. And it was that history that was gone, you know. Yes, Nana, it is. And it is. So he was your life. It's so hard adjusting. It is hard to adjust, but you will adjust. And there's no reason. You could go and cry, you have a little shout. Try not to get angry, because anger's never really a good emotion for the whole of your well-being. But yeah, you will do it. You will. And you know, I can't now remember what my partner sounded like. I can't remember his voice sound. I know he came from London, so he got a London accent, but I can't remember it. But that's 30. How was my daughter? My daughter's 36. I think it's 30 years. 30 years this year. She was 6 when he passed. 30 years. Yeah, 30 years. This soon, the 22nd of this month, 30 years. And I can't remember what he sounded like. But I can remember that feeling of sadness, thinking, my history's gone. That sadness. And I can remember me and his sister sitting, going through. You see, this was the days of tapes, not CDs, you know. And we were going through all the tapes, trying to find the songs for his funeral. We were laughing our heads off at some of them. Like, you know, some of the titles, you think, well, you just can't have that. But yeah, you'll get there, Nana. You'll get there. You will. So, you know, at least you got the ambulance out, because when you have a panic attack, you know, sometimes you just need to, have you bought yourself a plant, or have you planted a plant in the garden, something in memory of him? Because if you do that, you know, when you think about someone that's passed over, you think about them, and then it goes to your belly, doesn't it? And your belly turns over. Well, we need to try and get rid of that belly feeling, because that belly feeling then goes to, oh gosh, he's not here anymore. That then goes to that. So it's a thought to the belly, to the almost panic. So if you get yourself a plant, even in the house or put it in the garden, and you say, that's in memory of, so let's say his name's Bill, that's in memory of Bill. So when you eventually, this takes a little while, but you'll get the thought of Bill, then it will go to your belly and you'll get that feeling, and then it will go to plant, so it'll the anxiety won't happen, because the belly feeling then goes to plant, because then your mind will think, oh, Bill the plant, do you see? But then after a bit longer you'll get, oh, Bill this, Bill that. It just about goes to your belly, but then you think Bill plant, because you're training your brain, you're training your mind to think differently. So you'll that's why we buy things like plants, living things, I think. Yeah. Just keep going. Just keep going. You can cure ulcers. I think quick is good for them. I think you should celebrate that they went quickly for them. My partner had a subarachnoid hemorrhage, and he was standing 1 minute, the next minute he was in hospital on life support because he was an organ donor. So I had to watch him on life support for 2 days, and he was twitching and moving, and I kept saying, he's alive, he's alive. I couldn't believe he wasn't, because he kept twitching, but they said that was a natural thing when they're on life support. And then that was hard, turning that, saying, you know, turn it off now. But, you know, it will get easier for you. So don't focus on your ulcer. Don't focus on the anxiety. Get a plant. That sounds so simple, but it works. Yes. Do you want me, let me just see if he'll come in. Let me just see. Tell me his first name, please. Alan. So we're asking for Alan for Nana. Alan for Nana. And she wants to know if you're happy where she's moved to. Make sure you keep your mind open and want him to come in. It shows me tiddlywinks. Did you used to play tiddlywinks? Do you know what I mean by that? Anyway, do you know what tiddlywinks are? They're like little disc things, and you flick them and get them into a little hole. He's showing it me. I'm going to give you exactly what he's giving me. So the first thing he gives me is tiddlywinks. You will understand where that is when you go away and think about it. He shows me that. He shows me something to do with, I can see a fluffy cushion. He's showing me a fluffy cushion. He's also showing me blood test, something to do with blood and blood tests. He's also showing someone that is showing bow and arrow, but I feel he's saying, you know, like you go, oh, bow and arrow, what is it? Like there's something to do with love. He's showing me love with a bow and arrow to you, like he loves you, or firing the arrow in the center on target. Like if it means he loves you, he still loves you. I can love you from here. He brings in ladders, climbing up ladders, but ladders on the outside of a house. He's showing that for some reason. Is also showing fish and chips, somebody liking fish and chips, going down the chippy, getting the fish and chips. He's bringing in, I feel a little bit like I'm just playing with my fingers or something like this. It's like I'm a bit agitated, but I'm not picking up on your anxiety, so there'll be an agitation somewhere else with someone else. I'm just agitated and I'm playing with my fingers. Somebody lost weight because I'm getting a ring, like the ring's falling off, which shouldn't be. There's something to do with the ring on the finger falling off. What else is he going? Fluffy cushion. Something about a water leak somewhere. I don't know if you've had a water leak or if you're going to have a water leak, but I can see water leaking, just water leaking onto a floor. I don't know where it's coming from or which room. He's showing that. He's showing you're looking out at the moon one day. You're standing out there looking at the moon, and he's saying, when you do that, I'm looking at you. Parkinson's. Someone had Parkinson's. Had Parkinson's. Something to do with Parkinson's. Someone has Parkinson's, or has or had Parkinson's. It shows me somebody painting a wall blue. It shows me digging the garden. I think he might have liked the garden a bit. I don't think an avid gardener, but I think he liked the garden a bit because it's him going outside into the garden. He does like the place that you've moved to. He says it's okay with you. I've come to visit you. It shows a new rug being put down somewhere. And there's a problem with a front door. There's a problem with a front door somewhere. Front door is either sticking or you need a new one, or there's something to do with front door. He's saying he hasn't got a key to that one anymore. Bless him. He's telling you that he's really happy where he is. It was his time to go. That he's glad that you're not sad today. He wants you to be not sad more days. He's showing you time. He's saying time. Keep going. You've got time. Keep going. You've got time. Putting gloves on as well. He's putting gloves on. That's either you or him, or there's gloves for a job somewhere. Excuse me. Earache. I've got an earache as well. There's something to do with an earache. Work gloves get stuck. Thank you. Earache. Maisie I've got. And Fred. I feel he's connected to people that have passed over before him, and that is just a really light, strong energy on the other side. There is the colour mustard. The colour mustard in a piece of clothing somewhere. I don't know if it was his or if it's something that you wear, but the colour mustard is showing that. And there's something you spilt on the floor as well. Fred's his grandson. Oh, bless. Something you spilt on the floor in the kitchen. Mustard was his favourite colour. Perfect. That's lovely. But I'm in the kitchen and I've spilt some food. If you haven't done that already, he's in the kitchen when you do it. You show me someone with a walking stick as well. I don't know if that's in the past or somebody to come. I've got a walking stick. He's telling you just to keep doing what you're doing. He's saying, get your plant or whatever. Get your plant or whatever. You know, like what I've just been talking about. He's saying, get that plant. I'm going to, I feel like I want to connect to Wales. But I also have a friend in the States. There's something to do with the States. I have a friend in the States or connect in the States. He's not finished yet. Oh, he will. He'll finish. He's just saying that he loves you. Thank you for all our time together. And there's something about the mantelpiece or a shelf. Mantelpiece or a shelf, that there's something on there belonging to him or a photo of him. A mantelpiece or a shelf. Thank you. He can read. He can read because it's this side here looking in. Bless him. Yeah, lots of it. See, it's really good that was for you. If you want me to, I'll put this on my YouTube. Do you go on YouTube, Nana? If you go on YouTube, I'll put this whole thing on YouTube so you can listen back. So my YouTube channel is Jan's Channeling Channel. Mouthful, I know. And it will be under the TikTok album. But I don't know if it'll be today or well, it won't be tomorrow. I might be able to do it today. What's it called? What's the date? 12th, is it? 12th TikTok on YouTube. Else I'll forget. So that's what he's sending to you. So that should help you a little bit. And I think what you don't know, what I've said, you will know. It's always the way. You will know. They don't tell you stuff that you don't know. Thank you, Em. Oops. Jan's channeling channel. If you go onto my picture up here or wherever it is, and then click on the link tree, there'll be a link to my YouTube. Oh, bless you. No. Oh, thanks. Emma's just written it down for you, look. She's pinned it. Thank you. You're welcome, Nana. You just take care of yourself. I love it when they come through like that. Oh, Fred that done it. Oh, bless you. There's always something, you know. And you know, when people come on and they ask, well, I only want this or I only want to know that, they don't realise that they're stopping so much coming through, and you just let it happen. It was lovely. Is it? Well, he was really easy coming through, let me tell you. He got plenty to say. Oh, bless you. Oh, so nice. I'm going to bro romance because I took some cards out and you wasn't here, and just let me know that you're still here. Thanks. We have just got YouTube sorted. God bless you. God bless you too, Nana. Keep going, girl. Keep going. Support each other. Support each other and we can get through everything, can't we? Yeah. Right, so prosperity lies ahead. Double bro, I'm going now. Prosperity lies ahead. So you're like the bull, but you're standing still and you're strong. And thank you, Nana. And I think everybody's been sending their best wishes, haven't they? Exactly, Kelly. Standing strong but a bit stubborn is what I want to say here. These greens are a higher connection and the pinks are higher connection, but also heart center. But the prosperity lies ahead. So prosperity can be to do anything to do with money, anything to do with luck, anything to do with love, I have to say, and taking yourself where you need to go. Confidence is your key to success, but too much confidence can knock it the other way. So it's like I've got confidence is the key to success, but if I'm doing too much of it, it's like I fall back. So just get it right. It's like you need to fine tune everything that you're doing to get it right in all areas of your life. But yeah, roar like the lion, don't squeak like the mouse. And then a new start is coming. So the new start is hidden behind here. When this black comes off, it just shows you exactly what you need to do. It shows you where you're going, what you're doing, and you'll have these thoughts coming into your mind. Sorry, I always get hiccups when I do this. When I drink water, you're going to know. It's like the universe is trying to tell you, but you'll just instinctively know. You might not say, oh, the universe is telling me. You'll just say my intuition, or I just know. But the knowing of the new start is whatever's going on around you, what's coming into your mind. I know I'm going to do this. I know I want to do that. I know. So it's that I know that I keep hearing from you that feels really good. If it's in your path to do it, meditate and contemplate. Now, meditation can just be sitting quietly. It can be riding a bike. It can be walking in the woods. Meditating or a meditative state is really good for you. You've got that turquoise, which is higher connection to the other realms, if you like. And I'm getting a fascination with planets and aliens. Planets and aliens are going to be key to you moving forward in all areas of your life. Yes. Don't let anybody pull you down. Don't let anybody say you can't do something, because you can do what you want. And then you've got the fish. Fish is abundance as well. So the open fish is like an open heart. Everything's flowing. But fish is all about abundance. Fabulous. Planets and aliens. Yeah. Oh, let's go to Mrs. Cops next. Forgot you were there. Yes. Planets and aliens. Loving it. You're welcome. Planets and aliens. Oh, I'm getting hungry. It's 10 to 7. How's that 10 to 7? Where's that time gone? Hey, Aura KK. I couldn't find your address. Where did you send it me? Was it on WhatsApp? I know, I'll have another look. Yeah, it does. I used to really like being on here for an hour. Now then it goes to 2, and then the next minute you know it's 3. I'll just stay on a bit longer. Mrs. Cops. Mrs. Cops. I've messed these cards up. Oh, I'm tired. I'm yawning. I think these kind of social media things are good a lot, as long as you don't become addicted to it, which I can do sometimes. But I think it's really good for people, especially if they're on their own, you know, and they come on here. It's like chatting with someone, isn't it? I know we're not all talking. 5:30 a.m. New Zealand. Nice. Kelly. Yes, Mrs. Cops. Oh, I just got this feeling of the word beautiful, giving the word beautiful to you. Giving the word beautiful to you, feeling beautiful, knowing that you're beautiful, that kind of thing. It's just recognising that you're beautiful. And there's beauty, so much beauty to be had is what I want to say. So much beauty around you. And travel is there as well. I can see travel. I can feel travel. I can feel movement. There is this sense also of... like, you know, when you're taken to another dimension is what I could hear, but I feel that I'm sleeping and I'm taken to another dimension. I don't know if you have kind of weird dreams or you go out of your comfort zone when you're dreaming, but there's definitely a movement to another dimension when you're dreaming. Dream state. Love is on the horizon. So if you're in a relationship, it's going to get better. If you're not, then there is love on the horizon. Yes, that's going back. I used to get that when I was a child. It's like you feel like you're just going back in like this. Yeah, it's when it comes back in quickly. But yeah, there's going to be more of that, I feel. More of those dreams, but going to different dimensions. Having a fascination with something else, something new, something spiritual as well. So having a fascination with something that you haven't had before. New and different things coming onto your path, new teachings, new learnings. Bougie, I want to say the word bougie. And also I want to deliver something to you. I want to deliver a lesson, deliver guidance. So look for a teacher to deliver for you, to you. And then branding. I don't know if you've got something that you're branding, or there's branding that you're going to help someone else with their branding. But there's definitely branding that needs to be. And the colour yellow is in with the branding as well. There's the yellow colour is in there. It's not just yellow, but it's in there. So look out for where that fits into your life. Tom, I can hear Betsy, and I can hear some Alice. I can hear Alice. I work in an industry that needs some branding at the moment. Just put a tiny bit of yellow in there because I just feel it needs it. Wherever it is, it could just be a flick of yellow or a spot, but there's some yellow needed. Dreams need a practical plan. That's just what are you planning? What do you want to happen? Where do you want to go? That kind of thing. Emotions are running high. This is laughter. I can hear laughter. Like I've got tears then in my eyes. Tears of laughter. Emotions are running high with laughter, but there's also a lady on the other side that talks to me, and she's saying, do you remember remember the days when we used to laugh till we cried or felt like we was going to wet ourselves, you know, that kind of laughter. I've got that laughter around you. I've also got tents and camping, but it could be a memory, and there is this sense of Isabel. I just kept hearing the name Isabel then, and I want to connect you to churches. I want you to go in churches, look at churches, see what you can feel in churches. And also, this is just fading. This is a problem that you've had, but it's fading away. It will come to nothing, and it's going. It's going, it's going, it's going. And then expect a powerful change. So there's things coming into your life that are going to be new and different, but they'll make you feel powerful. It doesn't have to be like powerful, I'm leaving everything, I'm doing something new. Not that drastic, but it's this powerful change within you that I feel that you need to take notice of moving forward in your life. And the end of it, you see, it says on here, the end of a tough cycle approaches, but I don't want to say the word tough. I just want to say the end of a cycle approaches. So this is brown colours, which is always, for me, grounding. So going outside with your bare feet. If you're campers, then you're going to go outside with bare feet on the ground and just soak up the earth, the ions and everything that feeds inside your feet from doing that. Feel blessed, know that you're blessed and guided at all times. There are perfect then, that card fits to you. Go outside on the ground after and prosperity lies ahead. I wanted to say that. You've got an umbrella coming out with holes in it, so this is giving you protection, but also it allows the energies to flow through. It's good, that is, because if you're not, you're blocking things, but I don't want you blocking. That's perfect for you. Thank you. Does anybody use that yum yum cream? Is it yum yum? Yum yum. Who uses it? You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Ah. Oh, have you seen it? Has anybody else seen it or uses it? Yum yum. Yum yum cream. Is it called yum yum? I wonder if anybody else has got any experience of using it. Has everybody gone? Oh, let's do Emma. Oh, you've got the dice. I've got to give you the dice, Emma. And number two, take a chance. Remember, the dice is take a chance. Yeah, probably all are Googling it. It's, oh, what's that lady that I follow? O'Neill. Somebody O'Neill. Barbara O'Neill. That's where I got it from. Was you Googling it? Have you never heard of it? Well, let me tell you, this Yum Yum cream, it balances your progesterone, I can't say it, and estrogen, right? This is what it's said to do. Obviously, I don't know if it's 100%, right? So I thought, well, I don't have monthlies and stuff like that. Sorry, guys. But they say that it's good for the thyroid hormone. You know, when you're, like I've got underactive, mine's shriveled. Wild Yam. I thought it was called Yam Yam. Is it Wild Yam? Wild Yam, that's the one. Anyway, Yum Yams are good. We'll call it Yum Yam. Anyway, so I got some. And I've been putting it here, all down here, for my thyroid. And then I've been putting it on my face. Now, my skin has totally changed texture. Yeah, Yum Yum was somebody from, yeah, West Midlands, definitely. Yum Yum. Maybe that's where I've got it from. So I'm just sharing with you. I'm not selling it. It's not in my thing. I've been using it on my face for over a month and all on my neck and on my wrists. And my skin on my face has definitely changed for the better. And here's changed. I don't know if it's making my thyroid work or if it's just balancing my estrogen and progesterone, that one, I don't know. But I've had hysterectomy, so I've got none of that stuff going on down there. But it's definitely making a difference to me. And I sleep deeper. Yum Yum. No, not Yum Yum. Yum Yum. I call it Yum Yum, but it's Wild Yam. So if I talk about Yum Yam, I mean Wild Yam. So there's one that Barbara O'Neill that always sells out, but there's another company that make it. And it's not got hormones in it. They don't put hormones in it. It's something to do with the actual stuff they make it from that produces these hormones to make them better in your body. So it you know, if you've got too much progesterone and not enough estrogen, it kind of balances it out, it's said. So if anybody's struggling with anything and you fancy just trying some of that, I've noticed a difference after a month. I don't know if I did before that, I can't say, because you think you do and you're not sure, but definitely my skin's different. Yeah. Texture of it's different. But yeah, if anybody's interested, I just come out with these things. But if you're all going to buy it, let me put it in my make a shop. Oh my God, talking about buying things off of here. I don't know if you've seen in the clothing, there was a top that had got bat wings, and then it had got like silver around the bottom of it, and they've got trousers to match, baggy trousers. How do I get it up? How do I make it? How do I put it in? Give me the weekend and then I'll do it. Give me the weekend then to get it in a shop and then I'll do it. What was I going to say? Oh, it's terrible. And I know I bought it off of here, but when I go into my, is it your shop or something? I can't see it. I want to send it back. It's awful. It looks so beautiful on this woman. And I'm like, oh yeah, I could wear that, you know, and it's just awful. The way that it's made is awful. The way that it's stitched is awful. And then like all this bit here is open. So you've got to wear something underneath, really open. And then this bit is not even stitched on the hem. It's like overstitched and left. Oh, it does sound like a Temu special, but I didn't get it off there. And I can't find it on my TikTok. There was no information in the packaging, nothing. Nothing. I'm so annoyed that I can't find where to send it back. It's got to go back. Unless I can make myself fall in love with the trousers and just not wear the top. I like Temu clothes for kids, but adults a bit dodgy. This is well dodgy. And I'll write a review. That's what I want to write a review as well. I bought a Vital TikTok swimming cosy for £7. I'm wondering what that will turn out like. Let us know then, Laura. What have I had off there? I've had cream off there. That's good. That cream, my yum yum cream. Oh, my lipstick. That was really good. Lipstick, that. Be Stocky. Let's go to Be Stocky. Be Stocky. Hold your vision. Oh, I will do a review. Yeah, I could do that just on here, couldn't I? I can't say where I bought it from because I don't know. Yeah. It might be one of those ones that melt in the water, Laura. You know, sometimes you see, I've seen it on movies where they jump in the water and it disintegrates. Oh, yeah. Hold your vision, Be Stocky. This is your vision. Keep holding it. This is your life. This is my vision. I'm going up and down in my life, but I've always got my vision, my vision, my vision. I'm working towards something. I'm working towards it. And then, did you see it on TikTok? I don't know where I saw it. I saw it years ago. And then prosperity lies ahead. This I like because it can be anything and everything prospering for you in your life. It's like, I want this to happen, that to happen. Almost like you're going to say things and they'll happen. Oh, I'd love it if such and such. Oh, such and such has happened. Oh, I'd love it if such and such has happened. So things falling into place add a thought. But I don't want you to be, oh, I'm going to manifest this and manifest that. It's just a thought. Just say it. Don't forget you're good enough. You've got a lot. I've shut those down there, put them down together. But I think there was green there, but green. 2, Emma, green, growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come. Heart center, you are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough. No one else is good enough for what you're doing. You are. You're the only person that's got the job to live your life. So if you can't do that job, then you're never going to do any other job. So, but I feel real good strength with you. Emotions running high, I like that. Lots of laughter, lots of fun, lots of imagination, lots of deja vu, lots of everything. It's like you're coming into your own and then nothing is set in stone. So this is like hold your vision. So hold your vision and then this is life, but that's not set in stone here. There's things going on that can change that. So I want to change it sometimes. Yeah. Perfect. Oops. Who watches Anton Deck? Anton Deck. Who used to watch Anton Deck? Someone that's passed over used to watch Anton Deck. Is she passed over, Laura? So let's have a look what she's got to say then. Something about a purse, it doesn't be your purse, her purse. You know how I work. I'll just say it. So there's something about a purse. She's throwing like little lights to you. She's shining lights, throwing lights to you. Lighting your pathway, that's what she's saying. I'm lighting your pathway. There's no darkness on your pathway, she's saying. It's all lit up in front of you, ready to go into it. She's showing somebody's feet aching. The bottom of my feet just started to ache and they got really hot. So that's the bottom of somebody's feet not feeling right. And I want to change the insoles in some of my shoes because that doesn't feel right either. Billy, I can hear the name Billy. She's also showing lots of love to you. She's saying, thank you for being my friend on earth and where I am now. She's saying, I know we're still friends, but it's just slightly different. She does show a cat with her on spirit side. So the cat's there. She's got a cat with her, like unconditional love cat. Feels good. Black cat, black and white cat, all different coloured cats are coming. So I don't know if she liked cats, but she's showing cats around her. She's showing you putting, she's showing you baking, but she's showing me putting an apron on. You don't have to wear an apron. That's just for me to say baking, I think, really. She's showing baking or cooking or being in a kitchen making things. That's how she's showing it. She's saying that everything that you're doing where you are and what you're doing now is what you should be doing. So don't try and change it, she's saying, because it's all right. Out of temptation. So let's just say if you've got a bar of chocolate and you can only eat one square, take the other piece, the other chocolate out of temptation. Even if it's not chocolate, it'll be something else. Out of temptation, she's saying. She shows me, baby animals. I can see baby animals. That's like new birth, symbolically saying new birth, growth on your path moving forward. But animals to me represent unconditional love. So a lot of that going on. Yeah. She's just saying thank you for keep thinking about me, and thank you for loving me the way that I love you. Yes, I am doing it for a specific person. It's for Laura, Gemma. She shows me castles, looking at castles, seeing castles, and then there's somewhere I'm going where I'm going up quite a few stairs, or steps, shall I say, going up quite a few steps to a building. She's saying you'll know where you are when you go up all those steps. You need to go look round when you get to the top of the steps. She misses you as well. She misses you. She misses some of the earthly stuff, but she loves being where she is. Green, growth, learning, moving forward. She gives you lots of green around you. Green gemstones, green crystals, green, lots of green. If you haven't got green, get green, she's saying. Something about upper stomach here. That just all went tight for me then. Something about that area with her. Or it could be because I went to the gym this morning. But there's definitely something there. No, it is for her. But she's saying you'll get used to me not physically being there, but you must connect to me more on the spirit side. Does she itch your head? Because my head just started itching then, like knits. Yeah, it's like it went tight. Strange feeling. So that's her stroking your, touching your root of your hair. That's what they do. They come and touch the root of your hair. Yeah, she's going to go now because she's just giving you all her love. She's saying thank you. Look in the mirror, she's saying. Can see you looking in a mirror. Think of her when you look in the mirror. That's nice. And then I've got the tree of life. Tree of life being given to you. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to go now and I'm hungry. I'm going to get something to eat. And I don't know. I think I'll be on Sunday. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. You're welcome. But I'll be on Sunday evening, early evening. You too, Gwen. Indoor barbecue food. Anyway, enjoy not smoking. Take care, everyone, and thank you for being here, and I'll see some of you Sunday. Thank you. Take care. Bye for now.